Hello, I'm going to do a quick little flip through show of my newly completed mermaid traveler's journal sized journal. So it's a soft cover, it measures approximately 8 by 4 inches. The cover is made with cardstock from Graphics 45 set. And then I added a little bit of embellishments here and a little tag, which I haven't decided yet what to put on it, but it can be customized. So I've got mermaid or siren or make waves, or I could put something else on it. So if someone wanted to customize it, I can do that. Anyway, so let's do a quick little flip through. A lot of my own digital designs in this. I've spent a while just playing with doing some digital designs, so now I have them that I can use for my own journals that I'll be making. Anyway, so there's a pocket inside the front cover, which has a little bookmark in it, which is backed with some of the cardstock, scrapbooking cardstock. I will be putting a little, the ephemera in here aren't finished, and there's some that will be added. They'll be putting ribbons, and some of the tags don't have grommets yet, so I'll be doing that as well. The little ship tag. There's a little note card that's made with a vintage advertisement. So basically most of the pages design is this sort of very textural painted wood in sort of oceany, beachy colors. And then I've added digital elements to these as well. So there's some shells and seaweed here. There's a little postcard, note card that I did up with a little Newfoundland stamp for the Canadians, starfish and little water droplets, a little ocean painting in a lace frame with little pearls and starfish. Sea anemones. There's a little quote up here. I've got more quotes that I hope to add through the book. I don't know if I'll add all of these, but I've got a number of quotes. Anyway, this one says, "I have sea foam in my veins. I understand the language of the waves." From Le Testament d'Orphée. Little seahorse here. Mermaid tail coming up out of the water. A little splash. A mermaid portrait in a splash of water, a little sea urchin tuck spot with a little ticket from Antique Papery Designs. I bought their kit, and there's one page in here that I've taken from Antique Papery that I'll show later. A little seahorse. This is more of an aqua color than I think might be showing up on my phone. It looks like it might be showing a bit blue. It's actually more of an aqua color. Another tag in here, which needs to be zhuzhed up. A little scale page. There's lots of blank pages in here so that people can do their own. I'm going to take that one out, actually. Sorry, remember to do that. Lots of blank pages in here so people can do a lot of writing. Little mermaid tail and kelp. Thought I'd add a little bit of a medieval mermaid action in here. So there's a blank card just tucked in here. Again, I need to decorate that up. But this card, this parchment page, I couldn't resist adding the medieval mermaids. And then I just did a scale stencil with inks here. Another little tag tucked in this pocket. And a little jellyfish on that page. Another quote. My home is the ocean. My home is the open sea, where stars shine brighter and my soul is free. Another little tuck spot under the come out of your shell. Another Antique Papery ticket from their mermaid kit. Another little postcard that is my design. And some net stuff. And again, these have like the faint scale pattern on the background. So it has sort of a vintage map on the background. So this has been a lot of fun to do. This is the Antique Papery page from one of their ocean kits, and I thought it would make a nice centerpiece with the fan coral in the middle, so I've put it in, and then I've made this little sort of parchment map, printed on parchment paper, used this little sort of outer design of the page and the parchment paper effect, printed on parchment. The digital part of that is from Medieval Mirage, and then I just inked up the edges, added a sort of Caribbean map to the background, and then added some mermaid elements and a little compass with a jellyfish center. And flip through. So this has been a lot of fun to do the digitals for this. It now means I now have some digitals that I can use for future mermaid journals. Another little tag tucked in here. Tuck spot behind the scallop shell, and another little one of my own tags. And then I did this up again using a piece of parchment. Or did I just make? No, I think I might have just. Yeah, I just cut this one out random. Anyway, I printed a vintage Caribbean map and added in a few of my own little sea monsters and mermaids, and then vintaged up the edges. And you just seal, close it by tucking it under this little mermaid cardstock seal with ribbon. So that was fun. Another little card tucked in here. Just a blank card tucked in there. I don't know if that'll be the one I'll add or not. A little vintage tattoo card. Again, my own digital designs for all of these except for the ones that I've noted. Another little quote and some water splashes. A little mussel shell tuck spot with another little folded little note paper that tucks under the shell. And it just unfolds so it's quite pale on the inside, so you can write things in there, and you can, write things on the back as well. And then you just tuck the end under the shell, like so. And that brings me, I've added a little, again, vintage mermaids from vintage maps down here into the background. Another starfish and water droplets, and another little mermaid portrait with shells. And there's another little pocket in the back, which I've tucked another postcard that I designed in the back. So that is my little book. I hope you like it. This one is available if someone would like this piece. The ephemera will be done shortly, and it's basically ready to go. And I'll be working on some more. Thank you. Bye.